Back to Carter. Williams, a screen on Garland. Here's Carter. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Out to the right wing. Garland, the pass to Huff. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Now here's Carter. Still no points. Pass to Clifford. And here's Carter. Down low. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. The Clippers lead by 9. Garland with the ball. Now Carter defending. Here's Huff to the middle. It's intercepted. Back come the Kings in transition. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Kings making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. The Kings, #1.
Over this last stretch, their defense has been airtight. The opponents have had a tough time executing at the offensive end.
Now Garland, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Leonard. Over Fox. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's... when they need a spark the most.
Clippers lead by 5. Garland with the ball. 10 points for him. Goes up at the elbow. Rebounded by Fox. Left side, Levine. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Leonard. Now here's Garland. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass.
They hold raws, events in different continents. Put my lyrical contents in monument.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final prep. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Williams is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Fox, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Carter in at the 1 spot. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Kuzma. Good work defensively by Jones. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Driving in, a three from Leonard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now Kuzma. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Here's Peterson. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night.
Now here's Garland. A three-pointer off the mark. Carter looking around. Pass to Levine. Now here's Williams. Out to Kuzma. Carter for 3. And Jones pulls it down. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Timberwolves. Garland the pass to Jones. That puts them in the lead.
That's a smart play by Darius Garland, finding his man off the screen.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to the wing. Kuzma left side. Over Jones. Kuzma kicks to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Williams has a screen for Carter. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Peterson. And here is Garland. Over Carter. Garland, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
It's Fox with the drive.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Kings. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Fox, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Peterson. Jones with the screen on Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it out to Leonard. Shoots over Fox. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jones.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Outside Williams. Here's Kuzma. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Outside Leonard. Good work defensively by Fox.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Kuzma outside. Williams a screen on Jones. A floater, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Garland with the bucket. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
And here's Levine after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Peterson. He has yet to score. The three from Garland. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams finds Kuzma. Shot on the wing. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Endorsed when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now here is Carter. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Fox with it. Garland picks him up. Sacramento again missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Jackson. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Here's Leonard. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
The Kings trail by 7. Bean passes to Carter. The kick out to Fox. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Malik Monk.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Buffs jacked in, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Garland. To the inside. Takes it out to Leonard from downtown. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Pass to Carter. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Clippers leading by 5. Here's Peterson. Still yet to score. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here is Carter. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. And it's blocked.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Peterson. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Fox. Carter outside. Outside Williams. Carter outside. A pass to Fox. Back to Carter. Latrey. Rebounded by Jackson. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Peterson. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Good work defensively by Fox.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Clifford. Carter outside. to the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Launches from deep. Clifford can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 7. Inside. Here's Mathurin. Off on the layup.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Carter outside. Sacramento moving it around. Fox against Leonard. Fox, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Mathurin passes to Peterson. Williams against Leonard. Here's Huff. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. They trail by 7. Here's Clifford. He points his last outing. The wide open look here for Fox. Sinks the... Triple. Fox has got 7.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Here's Peterson. Still scoreless. Pass to Huff. A 3 from Leonard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
The Kings trail by 4. So with Garland, the pass to Leonard. Outside, Jones. Back to Garland. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Carter kicks to Levine. It's Williams, high post. Outside, Levine. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Peterson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Outside, Levine. Back to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? Garland with the defensive effort. Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And here's Leonard from 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Garland.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. Number 1, the Kings.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Kuzma kicks to Fox. Back to Kuzma. To the inside. Here's Williams. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Pass to Peterson. To the middle. Here's Conan Niederhauser.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Kings trail by 9. Carter kicks to Kuzma. Kick out to Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back, and there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's his first foul. 14 foul. Williams finds Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Clippers leading by 7. Here's Peterson. Jones with the screen on foot. Peterson misses. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. Kuzma passes to Levine. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
Here's Peterson. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Fox. 4 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. Leonard, no luck.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Williams kicks to Kuzma. Carter outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And how good has he been at the line?
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
He hits both from the stripe.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Now here is Carter. Nothing on the board. Kuzma against Jones. Kuzma outside. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Out to Carter. No good from 11 feet. And so we wrap up the first half. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
You take a look at Sacramento, they have the best record in the league. Can you believe that? Possibly the most talented roster. Man, they really believe in themselves.
Yeah, and it's easy to believe in yourself when all you do is win. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Sacramento Kings.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
Man, Kenny, your optimism is infectious. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Sacramento with the ball. It's a 10-point game. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Carter. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Fox. Then it's Williams. And it's Levine in at the 2 spot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so here are the Clippers. Sacramento making their last shot. Pass to Peterson. Now here's Jones. Drills it from outside. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Kuzma. Now Levine. Got a piece of it. Here's Leonard driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 13 points.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce. Yes, sir.
Levine kicks to Carter. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Back to Carter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Conan Niederhauser's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Garland. He's got 15.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And this offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Clippers leading by 13. Pass to Peterson. Jacks up a 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Williams, a screen on Garland. Carter drives in. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Levine. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Conan Niederhauser's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. Again, Leonard missing. The Kings trail by 15. Down low, Kuzma. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
Kyle Kuzma doing things off the bounce right now. How about that drive, guys? Impressive.
Peterson, the pass to Leonard. Hits the 3-point bomb. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Carter with the bounce pass. Williams sets a screen for Kuzma. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Peterson. Guarded by Levine. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. And the basket is good. 8 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's got 7. Back to Carter. Takes the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Peterson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
That one drops for him.
So elusive in screen and roll action. Kyle Kuzma, nice play.
Garland against Carter. Pass to Peterson. There's the triple. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard against Fox. Kuzma with the screen on Leonard. Here's Fox into the lane, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh. Right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Leonard after the Kings pick up 2. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Carter on the wing, guarded by Garland. And the shot goes down. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Here's Peterson. And it's in there. And the Clippers lead by 16. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky's really the limit.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. Now Kuzma, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. On the wing, Monk. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
The Kings trail by 14. Monk looking around. Levine wide open. Peterson grabs the miss.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Tries again. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Sacramento's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now Fox. He's got 11. Going inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Clippers leading by 12. Pass to Peterson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Monk kicks to Fox. Williams sets a screen for Fox. It's Williams high post. Outside, Levine. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving inside. The 3 from Garland. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 15. Fox deciding where to go with it. Williams, a screen on Leonard. Fox passes to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Leonard. Here's Peterson. Sacramento grabs the miss. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Good on the three-point shot. Fox is... got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, good find by Kuzma. We think of him as a scorer, but he can get his teammates involved.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So both teams making some changes here. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Leonard dishes to Garland. Right side Jackson from the arc. Peterson misses.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
They've got Jackson. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Garland in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now, here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now. So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Outside Garland. Pass to Jackson. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Levine. 5 on the clock. Peterson the pass to Leonard. Lets it go from the wing. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. With the step back, here's Carter, and it's blocked. Garland against Carter. Garland the pass to Huff, and he makes that one. Huff's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Garland against Carter. Outside Levine. Kuzma against Jackson. Again, the miss by the King. Los Angeles leading by 3. Peterson, that's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Carter dishes to Williams. Pass to Kuzma. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They led the game at one point by 20.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Fox. The Kings trail by 5. Out to Carter. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Peterson. Here's Jones. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it, and defensively we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
Here's Peterson. There's a good screen. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Fox, that's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Fox has got 18 points now here in the second half. LA has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Peterson. Back to Garland. Looking to end his cold spell. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
And here is Williams. Carter finds Kuzma from about 16, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Here's Peterson. No good on the triple.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Fox. Here's Peterson. Now Garland. Down he goes for 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Carter with it. Outside Kuzma. Now Williams. Carter. And they come back with a 3 of their own.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now Leonard. Can't get it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
It's Garland, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Williams, a screen on Jones.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. So both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Some big-time stuff at the line. But, hey, listen, this is what we have come to expect from him.
He takes it in. The Clippers again turning it over.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
And for the Kings, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Outside Fox. Kuzma with a screen on Leonard. Now Kuzma. Oh, what a finish.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. The sky is never shy.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Peterson. Outside Leonard. Getting crafty. Good on the basket.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Kuzma. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams sends a screen for Levine. Just 3 to shoot. Fox! Cleared away by Leonard. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock. And guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead. So you've got to draw the play to make it happen.
Now Jones, outside Leonard. For the win. And so it's Sacramento who's